Just when you think the day can't get any better, Cheech and Chong appear. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. I'm tired as fuck. Had to throw a birthday party today for my my daughter's third birthday. See, I'm so tired I can't even talk. But everything was a success. Nobody died. Everything worked out, so we're all good. I'm here, and we are back with another pick from our Alpha patron, Gail H. Thank you, Gail, for your support. I truly appreciate it. We're going to be listening to Miss Joni Mitchell once again today from her album Court and Spark. The song is called Twisted, featuring Cheech and Chong on the background vocals. It's originally a track by Annie Ross and Wardell Gray, who did the sax solo on it. Annie Ross did the lyrics. This was back in, what year was it? 1952. But there was also so Wardell Gray's tenor saxophone solo was recorded in 1949. It's been covered by Betty Midler, Joni Mitchell, and many others apparently. So it's an old song. And on Court and Spark, which of course is Joni Mitchell's album, it is a little more jazzy than the last one. I think we did Blue all the way through, and that was more folky than anything. I'd say. This I remember I think one or two songs I've heard from it were very jazzy. I'm excited to hear this. It should be a good cover. I love Joni, obviously. I listen to it with my girl. She loves it. It's one of the few bands that I've got her to listen to and she enjoys. Well, artists, There's just something special about Joni, and I really appreciate that about her. So let's go. Twisted. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Twist that like button, twist that subscribe button, and yeah, leave a comment. What's your favorite recreational activity, we should say? Mine is marijuana edibles. Straight up. All right. Joni Mitchell, Twisted. 3, 2, 1, go.
My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than live. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not, don't know. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, when out of his sight, to be out of my mind. And he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts. They say as a child
Chuck Finley on the
a
trumpet.
little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I
John
knew what
Gurren
was
on the
happening.
drums.
I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be.
Damn, her lyrics are so good.
Now I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I got into
But
the
I mean, this is
vodka
Annie
one night.
Ross's lyrics, I'm
My
guessing.
parents got frantic, didn't know what to do. But I saw some crazy scenes before I came to now. Do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all laughed at angry young men. They all laughed at Edison.
That bass line is sick.
So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the idiomatic logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, it was insane. Oh, they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, all because there was no driver on the top.
What, no driver on the top?
Man, the chick is twisted, crazy, whoop shooby, hip flip.
My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, because I have got a thing that's unique and new. To prove it, I'll have the last laugh on you, 'cause instead of one head, I got 2. And you know 2 heads are better than 1.
Man, that was way too short. Motherfucker. No, I don't want to start making that a thing, because I want to make it a special thing. I want to replay it, but I've already done that twice in like a week or 2 now, and I don't want to overuse that, because that means it's very special. And that was a really good song. It felt like more of a fun song. Obviously, it's a cover. I forgot for like 2.5 seconds that this was a cover when I said, oh, Joni's lyrics are great or something. And then I was like, oh, wait, this is written by Annie Ross. So it was obviously Joni Mitchell on the vocals, acoustic guitar, piano, Tom Scott woodwinds and reeds, Joe Sample on electric piano, Larry Carlton on guitar, Max Bennett on the bass, John Gruen on drums, Chuck Finley was on the trumpets, obviously Cheech and Chong on the backing vocals there, and anything else? No, that's it. Yeah, it felt like a fun cover, especially with Cheech and Chong showing up there at the end. I really like her jazzy side, man. Like, I like the folk side of her. I might like the jazzy side better. She just has a lot of like dynamic energy, like in the piece, and she always has her voice and in the lyrics pushing the pace of the song. Like the way that her voice, it's just so unique, and it can get so high, like I guess the soprano or whatever, and then it can kind of get down low, and she can just hop between octaves like it's nothing, man. It's crazy. And she's such a storyteller. Like, she really is a poet and an artist first, man, and a musician third. And that's scary because she's such a really good musician, and that's not even her main occupation. She says, like, that's so crazy to me. What a woman, man. It really is. It's crazy. The barriers that she was breaking down back in the day, and I definitely think she's probably recognized a lot more now than she was back then. I'm guessing. I don't know. I know that she obviously sold well back then, but I feel like there's been a resurgence, it seems like, of people like interested in her music. Like, I've seen other videos, like when I look up her videos, like I see there's other reaction channels and stuff doing Joni Mitchell, and I got getting into it, and I think that's really cool. But honestly, reaction channels listen to whatever, like for my channel, for example, people just join Patreon and they pick videos, that's how it is. And I found so much good music. Like, I'm so grateful for you guys. I've learned so much, and Joni Mitchell has been one of my favorite finds because I can share it with my daughters, I can share it with my girlfriend, and they enjoy listening to it. Honestly, it was the Richard song, the last song of the album. They actually really like that one the most for some reason out of all the songs. Isn't that weird? I forgot the full title of it, but the last song on Blue was their favorite because we listened to like mostly all of it so far. But they enjoy her voice and her vocals, and the kids really like it, so I think that's really cool. I'm like slowly introducing them to stuff. Like, they like Deja Vu by CSNY. What other? I always say this, but I only did it once. The one time I tried to play Zappa, they were not having it. But it was also one of those days too, so it could have just been the day and the wrong song, So maybe I'll try again with Zappa one day. But I just really, I don't know. I'm very grateful today, just having to see her run around all happy and getting presents and stuff like that. I'm really grateful for you guys. Like, I don't know what the fuck I would do without y'all. I really wouldn't. This channel has just been such a, I don't know, change in my life, and I'm just very grateful and appreciative of every single one of y'all. Even if you're not joining Patreon or liking videos, anything, I don't even care, bro. I'm just glad that you're watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the song. I know that I'm just like playing second chair to the song, but I don't mind that because the art is what I'm here for, and I'm here to learn, and I'm cool with my position. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Gail H, for sending that in. I'd say that her just delivery and her cadence, her vocals were probably my favorite part of the song, but the trumpet by Chuck Finley was also really, really good. Obviously, John on the drums really kept the rhythm really tight, and it had that kind of swingy, almost 1950s feel to it as well. And I like the lyrics, even though they were written by what was her name? Annie Ross. Yep. And then Wardell Gray did a different version of it. I don't know, but I really like that. Thank you, Gail, and thanks for watching. If y'all know, the Patreon right here, that is the picture of it. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions, which there are a shit ton of. I'm not even going to list them all because I don't feel like it, but you can go check. The Beatles are one of them. There's also a PayPal link as well in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Thanks for watching. Don't get too twisted. I can't even talk right. Don't get too twisted.